Although Larnell's solo career was soaring with many chart-topping #1 records, perhaps his best-known songs became his duets when he was paired with gospel sensation Sandi Patty.
I got a call on the phone, and it was from a producer in Nashville who was working on a Christmas CD, and they had recorded the song called More Than Wonderful, recorded it as a solo. And he said, you know, it's working as a solo, but we'd really like to try that as a duet. And we have talked to Sandi Patty, and we'd like to ask you if you'd like to try that with Sandi. And I said, give me a moment to pray about that. Dear Lord, yes. And so we got to Nashville, and we worked on that and made that happen.
We just could never get our schedules together, so Larnell went into the studio first and did his part. And then I came into the studio a couple of days later. So actually the very first duet we ever sang together, we still hadn't met. And it wasn't until a few years later that a church somewhere was doing that particular Christmas musical, and so they invited Larnell and myself to come and sing that song.
What a special privilege it was at that time, and still is, to bring Lanny Wolf's lyric into the world, before the world, that helps many people give their testimony. What does God mean to you? He's more than we can even ask or think.
That began a demand for the two of them to sing together. And that led to an arrangement that they had made between each other, which was, if you'll come on my album, I'll come on yours. Subsequently, he recorded an album in which he asked her to sing a duet called I've Just Seen Jesus.
Bill and Glory and a young man by the name of Danny Daniels, who wrote some of that music, helped us and gave us the opportunity to bring that message into the world.
When Larnell and I sing together, especially the song I've Just Seen Jesus, you know, he really begins to almost get in character, which makes me kind of go, okay, well, I'll try this. And then he'll say, you know, oh, how about this? And we begin to tell the story. And I think that's one of the things that connects with an audience.
There is a line we wait on, and it says this: all that I've done before doesn't matter anymore because he's alive. There's not a person on this earth that doesn't need to hear that.
More Than Wonderful and I've Just Seen Jesus were not only huge hits, but garnered Larnell his first Grammy wins for Best Gospel Performance by Duo or Group.
The phone rang, and the guy on the other end said, you have been nominated for a Grammy Award. Who is this? Who are you? I say, I have some friends who do that, you know. Who are you? I want to know who you are. And he said, no, I'm from the committee, and you have been nominated for a Grammy. You know, I hung up the phone, I looked at Mitzi, and I said, oh my goodness, somebody's listening to this stuff. You know, somebody's listening to this.